Welcome back, ladies and gents, to another video. And you guys could tell we're back on some Elden Ring. Um, this is definitely going to be a back-to-back episode. I'm currently working on some other videos. I usually try to alternate from gaming content to my usual educational content. Lately, we've been on a motivational run, and I'm still going to try to continue to do that. But I currently have some videos in production that are just simply not done yet. The next video, at least on schedule, is supposed to be the collaboration video between clothing brand owners. Unfortunately, they are running their own business. It's October just started, Halloween's around the corner, things are going on. It's taking some time for them to respond. So I was thinking, hey, let's do a back-to-back episode of Elden Ring. And in the last video, I saw that you guys noticed that I was struggling with my longsword action. So you guys recommend to do great swords. We did ultra great sword, now we're doing long swords, and now we're doing not ultra great sword, a regular great sword. So I was thinking, hey, what is a great sword I want to use, because you guys never specified. So I think the great sword I want to use, did we ever pick up the golden seed that was here as a storm shot? I don't know, but we're gonna try here first. The great sword I want to use is the Lord Sworns. I think it's called the Lord Sworns Great Sword, but it's one of the first great swords you ever get in the game. It's right here. It's in a caravan chest in the beginning area of the game. But the reason why I want to use this is because it has a really good crit. Has it extremely. Actually, I probably need a weapon. This guy right here. We still gotta kill this guy. Let's wait for this guy to pass by. But the reason why I don't use this weapon, because it has a better crit. It's very similar to a dagger. It's definitely shorter when it comes to range of a great sword, but it makes up for crit damage. So we're gonna do this, and we're also gonna be going to Kaled. So this episode is gonna be very much different from the other episodes. We usually try to do a region lock, and since we beat Renala, and I consider that the main boss in that area, we are kind of just stuck with some things to do. So this episode is gonna be like a Dragon Ball Z time chamber. We're gonna be upgrading, making ourselves stronger, to deal with certain situations, and not only that, to experience what it means to play this game on a different scale, especially when it comes to Kaled and actually exploring Kaled, but also with some strength in mind. And with that idea, I believe we're still low level. We're only 41. But I do have a lot of levels in Dex. I was thinking about maybe hitting up, or maybe using our lava tier. Lava tiers we'll get a lot in the game, so it's like whatever. Do we have one? We do. Okay, we're gonna go into strength. So let's go back to Renala and get some more strength action going. And I'm doing this because, well, honestly, lava tiers are like abundance in this game. Honestly, I can think of 3 right now where to get some, and that's not even including the DLC. So we're definitely going to be leaning into changing our build depending on what we need to do. We'll do 20 that. We'll do some endurance so we can wear some armor. I actually do not know how much we need for this great sword.
I would bet.
Yeah, but this is the great sword we'll be using. 10 dex. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me.
Thou art thou now.
But let's get some action going with this. That. We need 10 strength, so our base is perfectly fine. So let's give us some more health, right? We have, how many points do we have? We have a couple points available. Let's give us 30 health, and then we'll put the rest into strength, which is not a lot of strength right now. It's only 2 more points than we originally had. But after some runes in this episode, we should be able to get things going. Next agenda is actually going to Round Table's Hold. We're gonna upgrade the sword. Since we got the bell bearing last episode, we should be able to effectively upgrade. Alright, yeah. We won't have 3s available, but that's perfectly fine. we'll make up with other things such as talismans and stuff like that. We already have the charged talisman going on. I believe we can talk to Enya to get another talisman pouch, so we're about to do that right now. There you go. I believe 3,000 rooms should be enough to upgrade. Worst case, we'll just pop Renala's rune or Renala's remembrance because we don't really need to do that. My battery is low. Let me get my charger. Where's my charger stuck on? Hello? There you go. Alright, got my charger plugged in. Oh. Got my charger plugged in. We don't have a great rune active, so we should probably pop that. That will help us. That will help us a lot. But let's get a talisman pouch.
To become the thing.
Did we get a talisman? We have 2 great runes. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Talisman pouch. That will help us with some other things. What talisman pouch do I want to? We'll just put this on for right now. Currently we don't have a helmet either. Let's put a helmet on as well. Actually, let's put this armor on instead of some carrying knight armor. Cause like I said last episode, I do not like capes. Added in with the scabbard in the back, the sheath of the blade, the little casing. I forgot what it was called exactly. But the next order of operations for this episode in terms of preparation and making ourselves stronger is actually going to Caelid. So this is going to be the first time we actually experience Caelid together in this playthrough. Caelid is a definitely interesting place. I like it. And I also hate it. Because the enemies there are insane strong. But they're not too bad, honestly. They're really not too bad. We did not upgrade. I knew I was missing something. We'll get this real quick. We'll go get the bonfire. Oh, I mean the grace. And Grink. And then we'll continue back to Roundtable Hold to upgrade. We're also going to get another talisman here. The physical talisman. Physical reduction talisman. That's going to replace this one. The Blessed Dew talisman. I like this armor set. It's really cool. I believe that armor set is connected to the Sunless Realm, but don't quote me on that. I remember seeing a lore video. About that, but I'm not able to confirm that. Nor, I believe it might say something about it. The Soulless King. So depends.
But what? I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Alright, let's upgrade our weapon. Is this enough? No, it's not. Shame. Do we have runes to spend? We do. Okay, cool. Let's also use these two. I think we're gonna need a little bit more. There we go. This should be enough. Alright, let's get the max levels we can. We can use the 3s as well. Nice. That's going to help us a lot. Can we... Oh, we need to do some catacombs too. We'll do some catacombs as well. Now how far we're going to venture into Caelid is... Oh, I went to the wrong spot. I forgot we just got the grace. Lucky the loading times are really quick. But how far we're going to Caelid is really depends on how much I want to explore and basically prepare. Caelid is one of those places where we'll be returning to quite a bit. For Radon, we'll also be returning for different bosses, different mines to get upgrade materials. But we're not exactly going to be full-fledged in Caelid. For example, this boss right here, right in front of us, the Black Kindred. We won't be fighting that guy anytime soon because Black Kindreds always piece me up. They are extremely strong. But we'll be back when we're just a little bit stronger for certain areas. But we will be exploring a lot of Caelid and picking up upgrade materials for our flasks, for our sword, and the Ash of War, Cragblade. We'll be picking up Cragblade. We'll also be picking up Chilling Mists. I like both of them. We'll alternate. But we're gonna also do Carrion Manor as well. So Carrion Manor is kind of the main place we're gonna deal with right now. Oh, almost done. But there's some things I want to talk about on the channel. Mainly about not exactly about Elden Ring. It's more like about the gaming community. I just wanted to know you guys certain opinions about things. I would love to know about it. So if you guys will allow me the grace to talk, see that pun there, grace. If you allowed me the grace to talk about other things on the channel, which is gaming. Uh, if you've been under a rock, which I know a lot of people haven't, there's a car outside going crazy. If you've been under a rock, a lot of people have been talking about Battlefield 6 versus Black Ops 7. I made a Black Ops 7 video for the beta. I played Battlefield 6 beta, but unfortunately I did not record it because, well, I was not posting gaming content at the time. I was still trying to prepare. I was still trying to prepare other things for the channel, mainly the Clothing Brand series, Clothing Brand Pitfalls. So that's why I never had the opportunity to post about Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 comes out tomorrow. Now, this might come surprisingly to a lot of people, but I actually did not pre-order it. For the main reason, because it's EA and Battlefield. You know, I love Battlefield. I love Battlefield 4. I love all the campaigns. I love all the different things. Hardline, all that stuff. I love it. But I have to see how it launches off first before I even decide even considering buying the game. Black Ops 7, I said I probably won't buy it. The only reason why I would was for the campaign and zombies. Obviously, zombies is a little bit on the lower end of things going about, like in terms of the process. What I mean by that is that it's really repetitive in terms of like not giving me the old school classic zombies feel. Not repetitive in terms of the gameplay. It's zombies. I know what I'm getting myself into. But there's a lot of things that come with Black Ops 7 that has been changed a lot since, well, my recent video about it, like 2-3 days ago. Obviously, Activision and Treyarch has been going crazy lately on the development side, just for the fact that, well, they have competitors. I mean, their main competitor is Battlefield 6. So, no skill-based matchmaking. That sounds perfect. I didn't get the chance to record my last day on the beta, but my last day on the beta was spent on Search and Destroy, open search and destroy, and it was fantastic. I loved it. Had a great day. The toxicity was in there, but not in terms of like, oh, it was just bad for like the game, but it was actually cool. It was competitive. I was getting into the spirits of the game. Obviously, there was a little toxicity, but it's Call of Duty. What do you expect, especially on Search and Destroy? But it was fantastic time. I had an amazing time. That almost convinced me to pre-order the game, or at least consider buying it. But what stopped me was after looking at a lot of content creators opinions, watching a lot of videos, and I'm watching a lot of content creating Call of Duty. Basically Call of Duty content creators. Jev, FaZe Jev, a lot of other people too that names I don't remember. As as I said before, I have a hard time saying names and remembering names. But you know, there's a lot of things going on, and I trust their opinion more than Activision because Activision has broken my trust so many times over already. And not only that, well, we know how they are when it comes to certain aspects of, well, their character. The next Call of Duty is supposed to be Modern Warfare and Infinity War. We know how they are too. They just freaking that rarely hits me. But we know how Infinity War is when it comes to their games. They really don't care, but it's hard to depend. It's hard to depend. It's hard to know where Black Ops is heading. Black Ops 7. Not only that, Call of Duty in general. But the competition is good. They're making a lot of good decisions, and almost enough to convince me to buy. Battlefield was amazing fun and convinced me to buy. The only turn-off point is that it's a $70 game that I know it might not work. Don't get me wrong, I love Battlefield, as I said before, but we must not forget what happened at the last Battlefield that came out. I think it was 2042. 2042 is the last one that came out. It was atrocious. I pre-ordered and everything, and it was hot trash. Speaking of which, I will be coming back quick. I'm gonna kill this dragon, and I'll be back. We're gonna kill this dragon real quick. Alright, perfect. I just started recording on time, but yes, we just killed the dragon right now. We cheesed it. I'm not gonna fight it regularly. I don't think I ever fought that dragon regularly, and if I did, it was on my first playthrough. We should probably go get the medallion. The medallion would definitely help us. Yeah, let's get the medallion real quick, but let's use our runes before we get obliterated. Also use the gold foul foot. But what was I saying before with the whole battlefield situation? I just would like to know you guys' opinions, because honestly, a lot of people say it's one-sided, and it is one-sided when it comes to the data, the raw majority data. And not raw, but well, it's not fully refined yet because we don't have all the information. But from what we know, it definitely is one-sided when it comes to Battlefield's data and Call of Duty's data. You compare the two, it's worlds apart. But I think I want to at least give myself 1,000 health. We'll do 2 there and then put the rest in strength. But it's definitely one-sided when it comes to Battlefield. But in terms of my friend group, it's very much split. So the people I would love to play those games with is kind of 50-50. More like a couple are leaning towards Battlefield, but overall it's a mix of both. And you know, I have the money to buy both of those games, but I don't want to support a game that, well, we know what Activision's been doing lately. We know what Treyarch, and I don't like the Omni movement and stuff like that. But I would love you guys' opinion about Battlefield versus Black Ops 7, and if you guys want me to make a final Call of Duty Black Ops 7 review. Now I don't really think so, because I already talked about all the things I did in that channel, and anything I can talk about, it comes from a very casual point of view. And not only that, it comes, why did I come down here? I didn't want to get the Radagon talisman. I don't need to. We'll get the money up here then. But it comes from a very casual point of view, and not only that, I have no interest in playing Black Ops 7, even though I had a good time. It was just, I just can't get over the movement thing, dude. The whole blitz strategy and the agenda is not, don't get me wrong, I don't think it, well, it should be a play style. If they incorporate other play styles into the game, it wouldn't be so much of an issue on my end. Now, a lot of people don't like it, a lot of people do. I'm kind of on a standpoint where, like, I don't care if it's in the game. All I care about is that if it's the only thing and the game supports you to have that, it's kind of messed up. Not only that, I played Black Ops 7. I got to Prestige 1, and then I was kind of like, okay, whatever. It was cool to touch a Black Ops game after for so long. And the Call of Duty game in general with the whole Black Ops 6, but I did not like the Omni movement. For example, or not for example, but for the reason that is because it's Omni movement. It feels good when it comes to certain movements, certain engagements, but when you're forced to play a certain style in a concept that does not make sense, right? I'm not saying it needs to be realistic. I'm not saying it doesn't need to remove the whole movement thing. But when you just slowly remove yourself with the whole Omni movement, what I mean by that is that, like, if you love shooters, right? There's a bunch of shooters out there, and Call of Duty is one of the best for the whole run and gun type situation, but they really do suck at incorporating the warfare effects, right? What I mean by that is that in older Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2019, the older gens, you know, the jetpack era, all those things, that's Millicent. We won't be messing with her until a little later when we go defeat Commander O'Neill. But what I was saying is, like, Call of Duty, I love it a lot. I grew up on Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, all that stuff. Uh-oh. Need to go sit at the grace. But those games had what I love, which is the boots on the ground, very much run and gun, shoot 'em with strategy. Right? And don't get me wrong, there's strategy in the game, but it's not your typical, oh yeah, let's do this type of strategy, let's hold this angle or something like that. And it doesn't need to be like Siege, you know. We know how Siege is, and Siege is a very much a different game, but overall, it should be a little bit different. I want more strategy involved. I want more angles involved. I want more team coordination involved. Like when I play with a group, it's kind of hard for us to coordinate when everybody's running and jumping on walls every 3 damn seconds like it's a ADHD Black Ops. Like what the frick is going on? And certain movements and certain abilities, like I said before, I don't know if I relayed this properly, but I said it's perfectly fine to have that style in the game. That whole blitz, the whole take them off guard when they're stuck in one way mode. What I mean by that is that holding angle or something like that, you blitz them correctly, you piece them up. But at the end of the day, it's still a gun. It's still warfare. It should incorporate what warfare has to a certain degree. It doesn't need to be super crazy because it's still an arcade shooter. But at the end of the day, I still want some type of concept of what I'm doing. Like ADHD Black Ops is not gonna help you. You know, sure, you might call it camping, you might call it something, whatever, whatever. But when you're playing Search and Destroy and all that other stuff, it's completely different. It's how you have, it's like, it's what I like. And there's a lot more to it, but the biggest thing is just the movement. I can't take, I don't know. I just can't deal with it. I think it should be removed? Depends on the concept and depends on the game. I believe it should be a certain playstyle that incorporates with everything else. And a lot of people's argument to that, well, it's not fair. But to me, I feel like who cares if it's not fair? At the end of the day, strategies are strategies. If you're stuck in one way, then you need to incorporate your strategy. As I said before with the whole Call of Duty things, I was stuck in my own ways of like, oh, I need to like, I think there's some agreement. No, this is not. Uh-oh. Don't die, don't die, don't die. But like I said, I was kind of stuck in my own ways, so I tried to adapt. Played Black Ops 6 for a while. The beta, I obviously used movement, used strategies, all those other stuff. But at the end of the day, it's just not for me. So I was thinking to myself, hey, what's the problem with incorporating all these other styles? Why won't you just spend a little bit more time on what it actually... The Call of Duty... I don't think I'm gonna get this item. I don't think it's worth it in my opinion. Not with this all this stuff going on. But I don't know. I would love to know you guys' opinion. I do miss the old Call of Duty feel. I believe there could be a good balance found between the older style Call of Duty along with the whole movement and the newer feel. Just try to incorporate the two. That's my honest opinion. Try to incorporate the two. It's obvious that when I was playing Black Ops 7, it's obvious that certain ideas of the old concept still exist. I was playing Search and Destroy. A lot of the ADS holding angles, a lot of the slower movement playstyle, mixing in with the faster movement playstyle for different players. I noticed that some players were moving fast during Search and Destroy. Some of them were moving slower, like how I like to play. But it was a good mix. It felt good, and not only that, it had no skill-based matchmaking. So it's amazing that all that stuff was able to be incorporated into one game mode. So it just really shows like, okay, what's the problem? If Search and Destroy is showing signs that I like, kind of the older mixing with the new, that it was able to incorporate the two styles. Obviously, it was still a little bit running gunnish. But the problem is not the slide. Like, I don't really like the sliding too much. I feel like there should be movement penalties. I don't think it should be removed completely, but I think there should be movement penalties for sure. Like, it doesn't make sense they should be sliding back to back, and these maps start to feel so small, like extremely small, when there's no movement penalties. Like, if you could just slide from across the map back to back, ongoing the whole time, what's the point of having these certain maps? Now, the maps are not the problem. I think these maps are actually pretty decent. They're probably the better maps since I played a little bit of Black Ops 6. When it first came out, I played like 2 months of it, and it's definitely way better than Black Ops 6 when it comes to maps. But overall, these maps are small. They don't incorporate movement enough where it can really take advantage of it. For example, these maps are extremely small, as I said before. But Search and Destroy showed me there is life when it comes to what I was talking about. Like, the fact that I was able to find more success than my regular game modes, not only because of the open situation, the no skill based matchmaking, but not only that, but because Search and Destroy showed me that it could be incorporated with the new style. Basically, the evolution of the old school Call of Duty mindset. The evolution with the new movement and everything like that. The strategy of holding angles down. The strategy of working with your team. I literally got my friends to play with me, and some are already playing the beta, the Black Ops 7 beta, who were able to hop on Search and Destroy and able to piece people up that were trying to do the ADHD jump off walls type thing, because we had strategy. I tried to do that in the open matchmaking and it worked for some plays, but at the end of the day, everybody just reverted back to jumping or old school Call of Duty ways. EG, what's up, EG? But I would just like to know you guys' opinion about things. That was just my little 10-minute rant, 20-minute rant. But if you guys want a full review video about it, I'm happy to make that video for you guys. But let's get back to the Elden Ring experience, as my last video was named. Not only that, what we plan to do, right? Since we're at Carrion Manor, we will try to do Carrion Manor right now.
I am an old
Did we talk to EG?
perhaps.
Or EG? Did we do Black Questline? We did. Okay.
Oh, and I'm if you come to I am
I don't think we could get the talisman. We don't really need it.
After
The Carrion Knight talisman, we don't need that.
Unless you wish.
But we will do Carrion Manor right now. Rani? Do we want to do Rani? Yes, we do. Because we have to do... whatchamacallit. We have to go get the other brand, the Death brand hollow thingy. Basically the Death rune, the other half on Rani's body. So yeah, we have to do all that stuff. Flask is okay. Runes. Alright. Let's do Sacred. What the heck? Alright, let's go do Carrion Manor. Carrion Manor is one of those places that I like a lot. Carrion Manor is definitely one of those places I like a lot. But, unfortunately, I believe one giant missed opportunity, and Loretta is there. I know Loretta is technically a Carrion Knight. But we missed the opportunity to have more of a Carrion Knight boss fight. Loretta is definitely a Carrion Knight, and she's an Abonoric as well, if you guys don't know that. But she's kind of in service of Mikla, and plus, it's kind of her ghost version. The ghost version is kind of like whatever. Like, I get it. She was probably one of the best Carrion Knights conjured up to protect the manor still, but it would be so cool to have a Carrion Knight. Like, I feel like Carrion Knights were by far the most underused characters in the game. Just for the fact that they're just so cool, dude. It's so cool. They're by far one of my favorite depictions of knights in this game. That and the Gelmir Knights. They see Rykard's Knights. Rykard Knights are so cool. They wear all the black and everything like that. It would be so cool to have a character who was like basically like a Ronin, not a Ronin, but like a fallen knight. You know, a vagabond type knight that was a Gelmir Knight, and he help you with Rykard's fight. It would be so cool to have that. Or like a quest line where you guys go try to find Serpent Hunter or something like that. There was so much potential when it came to Rykard in terms of like the whole clash of his lore between the Blasphemous and his knights not betray him, but like basically trying to give him an honorable death because he went too far down the blasphemous route. But it would have been so cool to have a Gelmir Knight to be able to assist you in that boss fight, or at least some form of a quest line or character or anything like that. Now, I don't know if there was something like that already to basically assist you, but it would have been cool to have something like that. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah. Wait, you can... Oh, I was about to say, I was like, what? Torrent's in here? We're actually just going to rush through this area. For the simple fact that there's really nothing here. I was going to go through the Carrion Knight way, but as I said last video, I prefer... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. That actually scared the crap out of me a lot. But as I said before, I like great swords. So going back to the bread and butter. Plus, you guys would love to see. I didn't even get Cragblade. I was supposed to get Cragblade when I was in Caelid, and I was also supposed to pick up some. It's fine. It's whatever. We'll go back to Caelid later in this episode and get Cragblade. It's not needed right now. We'll just use Sacred Blade for now. Sacred Blade is pretty good. Holy damage, pretty good. Uh oh. That's a carrion knight right there, but come on now. A ghost that does lore for Annie? Like, no. Why is there no carrion knight basically boss fight? Like, so it's such cool characters. Another great example is Finley. I believe that's his name. The Scarlet Rat Knight. Would have been cool to actually see him in person too. Like, Finley was so loyal to Melania that like, can you imagine if Finley was dang, I forgot that guy's name from Dark Souls 2. Vostak? I think his name is Vostak, but he was basically protecting King Vendrick. It would have been so cool to have that type of system in play once again. Like how Vostak was, I forgot his name. Valstak? I think his name is Valstak, but basically the golden knight with the bell that does dark incantations. But it would have been so cool to have like a situation like that where Finley was protecting Melania and then you have to kill him before you get to Melania. Would have been so cool to have something like that. But they just turned it into a Spirit Ash, which is, it's like not bad, but honestly, it would have been better to have that incorporation into the game. Like how it was in Dark Souls 2 when it came to King Vendrick. There's a golden seed over here. Let's go get this. I think these are like the wolves that the Albernoric women, Albernoric archers use. Kind of crazy. I don't know if these are like dire wolves or something like that, but it's pretty cool. The Albernoric are clearly connected to the Carians. The Carians are by far my favorite faction in the game. But speaking of factions, I wish there was a little bit more other factions that we were able to interact with more. Especially more fundamentalist people. Fundamentalists, the Radagon's people. Well, not his people. Well, it is his people, but like his more modern people when he became Elden Lord. When he created fundamentalism. The thing about it that I wish we had about Radagon was more of his Elden Lord people and more of his warrior days. Like, it would have been so cool to have like a character be like, yes, I was like Radagon's left-hand man or right man, like right-hand man, and it's like we charge in the battle against whatever, like, or something like that. They give more lore about Radagon in terms of like him as a warrior, not him as a lord or him as like Marika, because they're they're the same person, yet two different aspects of something. And I believe Radagon's his own person. Like, even if you believe their souls are connected or anything like that, which I don't think. I think there was an alchemical marriage, as I said before. I seen a video about it, alchemical marriage. I believe that was the case. I believe Elden John is Radagon to some degree, but even if you don't believe that, I believe that with enough actions and enough things happening around the world, your actions eventually become yourself. So even if Radagon was just a aspect of Marika, he done so much to the point where he's basically Radagon. He is Radagon. Right, let's go. Do we want fire? No, we don't need fire. We will need this though. For Loretta. I love these archers. We gotta upgrade these archers. After we get Cragblade, that's definitely something we have to do. Bing. Oh, the great sword just feels so much better than a long sword. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a great sword lover for life. Jump attack. I think I have the part health on. Ooh, that just feels nice. Oh, I miss. Slam. I think my buff is better now, so we'll do that. Oh, this is true. Second, please. Ooh, barely hit me. Nice. My buff is about to run out, I'm pretty sure. We gotta get this attack going. Oh, good attack, Loretta. I forgot you had that spell. Peace up. We are maybe a little over level because we did go kill the dragon. But I guarantee you if we did a longsword, that thing would have been 10 times harder. 10 times harder. Rani. Did we talk to Rani right now? Might as well talk to Rani since we're here. We have to go get the other hollow brand. I was thinking about, instead of that, we get our charged talisman back right there. I think the regen health is pretty good. Oh, I can't do that here. Alright, let's go talk to Rani real quick. Just get into her service and stuff like that and deal with the other stuff later. We're not going to be doing Celivis questline. I don't care about Celivis. I don't plan to use any magic in this playthrough right now, at least, so we don't need the Scorpion Charm. Even though it can become useful, I just don't plan to use magic right now. I'm definitely thinking about leaning towards more incantations later down the line. We're also not fighting this dragon right now, for the simple fact that we're gonna fight it later. Actually, are we? Are we even gonna go Rani questline that far? Maybe. It depends if I need the runes or not. If I need the more runes to fight some bosses, I'll do that. It is getting a little hot in my room. Let me open my window up. There we go. Alright, let's see if that helps a little bit. Alright, let's go talk to Rani. We're just gonna skip our dialogue because I'm pretty sure all you guys know. After all, Rani's ending is like by far the most.
I believe it pleases tarnish.
Most?
I have no.
What I was gonna say. Basically, hers is the
no
more
reason in
most popular
particular
ending, so
intriguing.
a lot of people already know
Thou
about
I
her.
am the wit that I might well. I see our tale, but I require. I anticipate. Good. There is. I would have the. I have called. Heed not. That. I'm sure the.
All right, let's go talk to all of them. We also will be going to the underground area, fighting the deer as well in this episode. Basically tying up a lot of loose ends and areas that we didn't went to, and quest lines, furthering quest lines. Rani's quest line, so we can get the Halobrand. Fia stuff, we don't need to touch Fia stuff just yet. Soon we will.
Do forgive, let us give together.
But basically power leveling, getting some upgrades, becoming stronger.
Blythe, glad to have you. Well, I'm still in limbo. The Eternal Sin. I'm planning to go see if I can.
Blythe, my boy.
Don't keep me waiting. I'm gonna see if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright. Talk to Trash Selvis. I hate this dude. This guy, we do not like this guy for a lot of reasons. He's a very disgusting puppet. I believe he is a puppet. I think the Albernoric that's controlling him is like the main person, but he's disgusting. If you actually look into his lore, which I talked about him on the channel before, but he's pretty disgusting. He has puppets of like other people. So you can take that into context. It's pretty funny though. Not what he's doing, but pretty funny how a lot of people just kind of overlook him in terms of like his character. They think he's arrogant, and he is arrogant, but I believe he uses that arrogance to mask what he's actually doing. So it's pretty funny how other people react to him.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll's. Still,
I've seen a lot of the
look-
reactions. It's really cool. You
And
see
it will
certain
be-
reactions to
I
characters
look-
and stuff.
and it will be. I have high look for.
All right, thank you, Rani. We'll go get Cragblade now. What's the best way to get Cragblade right now? Whoa. Yeah, we'll just go this way. We'll go this way to go get Cragblade so we can get the map as well. Get the map. After we get the map, we'll go see the merchant for the fire. The Warway the Beast that will allow us to explore certain avenues. But our main objective is just Cragblade and picking up the golden seed along the way. Golden seeds are kind of like whatever. We don't need to go. Ooh, do we want Lion's Claw? I don't really like Lion's. Well, I like Lion's Claw. That's a big lie. I love Lion's Claw actually. Lion's Claw is by far one of the most powerful Ash of War, especially for a greatsword or ultra greatsword. But I like more buff styles. If you guys notice, I like to use certain buffs so it can still use the mechanics in the game, like the light attacks and the heavy attacks. I hate when A lot of people just mainly use one style. Wow, there's upgrade materials here. What? I never knew this. Is this where... No, this is not where the sorcerer is at. What? Is it? Is the sorcerer here? Oh, the sorcerer is here. Okay. Okay, we'll do this right now too, because we need to upgrade materials as well. These upgrade materials will help us later down the line. Let's just hope he doesn't kill us. Do that just in case for the region. Come here, dragon. These are drakes, but still. I wonder why these dragons don't have fire. I guess it's to make them less dangerous when you're exploring Caelid, but it doesn't make sense. Maybe these are just young dragons, young drakes, but I don't know. I believe these drakes are the affair between Fia, because I believe Fia is Fortisax, or at least the ancient dragons that sided with Godwin. And yeah, they had drakes as descendants, because I believe Godwin is, whatchamacallit, a malformed dragon. And he had an affair with the dragons, so it makes sense in my head. It makes sense why the dragons will attack. It makes sense why Godwin was the main opponent of the dragons. There's just a lot of things lining up to make Godwin, well, have a lot of bastard bloodline lineage here with the drakes. But I wonder what you guys think about Godwin. Godwin's an interesting character. Honestly, it would be cool for the Elden Ring movie to be about him. I wouldn't mind that too. The whole conflict with the dragons would have been insane to have incorporated with the dragons, and it can showcase an affair too, because you know people love drama. Game of Thrones is a great example of that. Game of Thrones, you know, a lot of romance drama, a lot of stuff on there. It would be cool. Not only that, it would be cool to see how... Is it Lansax? I forgot. The big dragon in the capital. It would be cool to see how he uses his spear. Because we know how we use it, but I don't think he's using it the same way we do. After all, he's a dragon, and if he uses it the same way like how us humans do, well, that's gonna look weird. It looks like more like Zeus. Do we need to go up there? No, we don't need to go up there. I was going to get the beast repellent torch, but honestly, I think the way we're going, it doesn't even work because they have the red eyes and they don't really care about the flame. But I don't know, maybe we could have used it. There's Grace up there too, but it's fine. We don't need it. Oh, go away, dog. Those dogs dangerous. Oh, we'll be coming to this cliff once again to go deal with these guys for the golden rune, the golden scabbard. Is it the golden scabbard? Basically, the talisman, basically covered serpent talisman from Dark Souls. Basically, the one that gives you more runes, more souls. I don't know if my camera... This is probably not a good place to freaking try to adjust the webcam right now. Adjusting the webcam when there's a freaking doggo in front of me. I don't know if this is a good placement for the webcam, but it seems to be fine. Who cares if it's slightly off-centered? I'm still trying to test this webcam. Alright, I believe that's perfect spot actually, the way I moved it. Is it stable? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Crag. Where do we get Cragblade at? Where is Redmane Castle? That's Lion's Claw. Is Redmane Castle this way? I know the church is just... Where is Redmane Castle? Oh, it is. We go this way and we go back down. Yeah, okay. We go this way. We will go this way. There's another grace. Do we need to pick up this grace? Why would we need to pick up this grace? No, we don't really need to do that. Where do you get Flaming Strike? Ooh, Flaming Strike might be cool to get as well. We have to go back and get Chilling Mist as well. Flaming Strike might be absolutely insane to use. I love the whole fire weapons in this game. You know, I wish they had, which was a Fire Giants kind of like buff to your weapon. Like, you know how there's Sacred Blade and, you know, Lightning Blade and, you know, Flaming Strike. I wish there was one for a Fire Giants one. This guy's gives us a lava tier. We will kill this guy, I guess. He gives us a lava tier. Oh, scream, man. There. That flaming weapon is what we're gonna get as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't get him. Let's just heal just in case. He does do a lot of damage. He isn't killing. Oh, hit his face. Nice. Excellent. Real question is, can I get this? Damn. Can't get it. He keeps landing on the rock. This guy should be down soon, though. Nice. Did he drop this sword? Oh. The noble slender sword. There you go, lava tier. See? Drop your sword? No. Drop your sword? No. Okay. This guy that's coming up right now is gonna be cool. The Banished Knights. We've seen them in the Stormvale Castle, but these ones have the hood, which I like a lot. The hood is actually pretty cool. There it is. Come on, do your storm stomp. Hello? Shield break? No. Deado. That's what he is. Deado. Right. You need to go get Cragblade. And probably Flaming Strike. Real question is, do we want to go to... Well, that giant dude. That giant didn't really do too much damage to us, so... And nor did this guy did, so I guess we can go do Redmane Castle right now. Redmane Castle. We can also get Great Helm here. We can do Redmane's Castle. We'll test it and see what we can do. If it doesn't work, well, we have a huge issue on our hands. Because Redmane Castle's definitely higher in scaling. Probably the highest scaling we have built with, but we're much stronger now, and we have this great sword, which puts us miles ahead between anything we did. Do I want to buy this armor? I love this armor as well. Honestly, let's buy it. I love the champion's armor. The hero's armor is Horlu's armor. I like to do it for lore reasons. But let's actually just put it on. See how it looks. The whole hero's armor. Alright. We need thumbnail, right? Let's do it with the Erd tree in the background, right? With the Scarlet Ionia? Yeah, we'll do like that. For the thumbnail, guys, for the thumbnail. Yes, sir. And all my thumbnails, I like to have a self-depiction of myself. Or at least have me in the frame. Last thumbnail was a little bit more different. We did the you died in the middle to attract more. And have the Renala boss fight on both of the ends. I'm gonna test if that works. But I like to have a boss fight on the thumbnail, myself on the thumbnail, and then something interesting that happened during that basically situation. Obviously, we had the whole Moongrum situation where we got pieced up. So that was definitely the main point of last episode, the interesting point, the crazy point. I wonder if we want to go hit up that catacomb before we go in here. I guess we will try to hit up that catacomb. The one being protected by the knight over there. Crag blades over here. We're gonna go pick up crag blade. Hello there. Thank you. That's going to give us more physical damage along with stagger damage when we use it on our weapon. Not only that, it looks pretty cool. These guys are insanely tough. Ooh, that was scary. Extremely scary. Is there another one over here? There's a bird over here. I don't know what this is. It's kind of risky to try to go for this, but I'm going to go for it. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess that's kind of useful. Oh, the bird's coming. The bird's coming. This ugly bird. Look at this ugly bird. Ooh. Where's his face at? Ooh, look at that. Disgusting. Disgusting. I wonder if these are skeletons down here. If that's the case, we're not switching from... This our flask upgrade? What do we pick up? Oh yeah, the seed. We pick up the seed. Golden seed. How much do we have now? 10? That's pretty good. Skeleton? Is it skeletons? It is. Okay, perfect. It's a good idea, or a good thing that we had a holy damage though. I need to be careful how much we use it though, because we only have one blue. I don't remember this catacomb too much, but we have to be careful not to get Scarlet Rot. So I do not have. Do I have any cure? I do not. So we gotta be careful not to get rot. Or we're gonna be stuck with losing health. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. What? What do you mean we're already here? What? Did we miss something? What the frick? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This stupid. Oh, what the frick? I must have. It was a part of the illusory wall. I probably just ran into it. We need to put that on. Do we have Blessed Dew on? We do. I'm not gonna lie, we're probably have to keep that on. I want the physical talisman on, but we're probably need to keep that on so it can give us health. I don't want to die. I have my thing on. My great room. Oh, it's one of these guys. Which other? Yeah, these guys are really weak to holy damage. I don't really know what these guys are, but we should be able to pick them up. Just like that. I don't think we get Death Root. Well, we get Trash Spirit here. But let's go to red mains. We did that for the upgrade materials for the spirit. Although, do we get the right upgrade materials? I'm not too sure. I hate this bridge. This bridge. Actually, let's use some runes. I don't plan to die because I don't want to lose my great rune effect, but we'll just do what we can. It's gotta work what we have because this bridge is death in itself. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we made it. We're just gonna run straight through. I believe there is smithing stones here, but it's whatever. We don't really need it right now. We'll worry about that when we get to... Oh! I forgot about that. We'll worry about that when we get to... Oh! You gotta be kidding me, dude. That's some good aim. He needs a promotion. Right? We don't care about that giant as well. We'll worry about smithing stones when we get to the Atlas Plateau. Hello there, bats. Oh yeah, the rune greatswords over here. That might be a good consideration later down the line. Or a somber weapon. Thank you. That's definitely going to be one of our main weapons along with Cragblade. I believe for this upcoming boss, Cragblade is probably the best. I should probably go get Chilling Mist and then come back. So I think Chilling Mist is definitely going to be 10 times better than Cragblade. Yeah, we'll go get Chilling Mist first. Chilling Mist. And then we'll go fight the Evergel boss over there too, while we're there for the runes. Oh, that was so short. Hello, Red Mane Knight. No Lion's Claw for you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I don't think this kills us. Hello there, dog. Oh. Bam. The mean. Alright. The flame birch is up there. I don't really want the flame birch. It's like a build. It's a bleed greatsword. I don't really care about that. Don't come in here, guys. Hey. Oh, never mind. Come in here. You have money. How much you give me? Damn, 1,000? How much you give me regularly? 300? What the frick? Oh man, that really hurts me, alright? Alright, let's go get Chilling Mist. Because I believe Chilling Mist is way better than Cragblade for that boss. Not too sure though, but we're going to be fighting a Crucible Knight and a Misbegotten, I believe. So, I believe not Cragblade, but Chilling Mist is better. Especially for the Crucible Knight. Even though Cragblade is extremely good in almost all situations because of the poise damage. Along with everything else. But Crucible Knights are just extremely strong. So having frost on them probably be better than try to poise break them. Especially with Madigan archers, they have really these two bosses we're about to fight. Not the one we're about to fight in the Evergel, but the other one. They have like big AoE damages and great sword attacks and all that stuff. That is not what I want. Is Chilling Mist not here? I thought Chilling Mist was here. What? Frozen Ornament? What the frick? Where is Chilling Mist at? Is Chilling Mist in front of the building rather than behind? I thought that was Frost Stomp. Was that Frost Stomp? I thought Chilling Mist was here. Alright, we'll fight this boss. and then we'll go to the front of the manor to see if Chilling Mist is there. If not, I'm probably gonna have to search it right now. That's all we need. I don't have any flesh. Probably need to get that later down the line. Boys break. Stunt on him. Kill him. Oh, that did less damage than I thought it would be. Still good damage, but I thought it would be a little bit more. Again. Stunt on him. Kill him. Nope. Jump. Strike your blade. Easy. Those guys are not that hard. I wish those guys had a lot of potential too. It would have been cool to just like challenge the one that taught Radon. Because low-keys, those guys kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. So imagine if we were able to get the one that basically taught Radon. Like, it would have been cool. Is there anything else we have to do over here? I don't want to fight the Red Wolf. I don't care about the Red Wolf. I thought Chilling Mist was here. Is Chilling Mist not here? I don't remember. I thought Frost Stomp was here, not Chilling Mist. There's Poison Mist as well that we can also pick up. What? I didn't know nobles were here. What the heck? Is this Chilling Mist? Oh, I thought it was coming. Alright. We gotta get this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's probably better. Oh, I missed it, dude. Sucks when you have no AoE, bro. I need like AoE, man. Getting it correctly. We'll just wait right here and come back. Come on. There. Yeah, that's Frost Stomp. Where did we get Chilling Mist at? Need to search it up. Search it up. Search it up. Elden Ring. Chilling Mist location. Oh yeah. It is at Manor, but it's near Ranny's place, not which one's faster? I guess this one. It's at the ruins rather than behind the manor or in front of the manor. Frost Stomp is alright. It's whatever. Frost Stomp is not something I would like. I just don't like it too much. Even the DLC ones, like whatever for the most part. Nothing too crazy. I do not want that dragon. I did hit my mic a bit, so I'm trying to adjust it. Adjust it. There you go. I believe that's better. I hope so. Where is over here? There it is. Loaded. Alright. We can go back to Redmane's castle now. Yes. Oh yeah, we have to explore rest of the castle. We'll go do that. Yeah, we'll go do that right now. Get it over with. Explore rest of the castle. Chilling Mist is not gonna make us do a lot of damage, but like the name suggests, it will help the frost build up. So that in itself will make things 10 times easier. He really just lit his own dude on fire. You crazy? Oh, I fell forwards. What the frick? Hello there. Deado. I thought he dropped something. Ah, I should have rolled to the right. What was I doing? Upgrade materials? Perfect. We're gonna need that later. We still need 3s right now. I don't know where to pick up 3s other than Atlas. Not Atlas. Man, I forgot what it's called. Atlas Plateau? I think that's what it's called. Ooh! We haven't fought one of those yet. The Virgin Adductor versions. Those things are scary. That's Rygar's machines, I guess, that he created. A lot of people think it depicts the Glowmite Queen or Marika stealing Melina and Mesmer. Cool machines, but unfortunately we'll never know. We'll just theorize because, well, they don't really go into the deductive versions too much. We just know there are enemies, but we never really hear anything about them other than what their job is, but what they're depicted of. That sounded weird when it coming off, but basically what they are. We didn't really hear about that in terms of like who they're modeled after. Come on, boy. Fuck. Ow. Dude. What are you doing? Hello? I'm just good. Goodbye. Frost? Perfect. Perfect. Sits. I hope I don't die from this fight. Let's drop down one before we drop down. Wait. What about that? Oh, there's a little thing here. Cool. Alright, let's go fight this Crucible Knight and Misbegotten. Let's do physical damage instead. That's gonna help us a lot in this fight. Come on, boy. Damn. Oh, come on. Here he comes. Perfect. What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, he's kind of just stunned. Perfect. Frozen? Can he hit Frost? Yes, he can. Hey. Oh! Why you do my guy like that? Spin around? Uh oh. Yeah, he is. He is. Perfect. Oh no! What you doing, Arthur? Don't shoot him! Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Uh oh. Well, he's not focused on me. Let him get distracted first. Perfect. Okay. Woo! Nice. Oh, pretty easy. Not too bad. That was not that bad. Now we get to talk to Jurin. We're gonna be during we're definitely gonna be doing Jurin questline, so No worries there. Or at least I hope so. There's really no reason for us to do it, so it's definitely gonna be just if we want
How
to.
did you?
There's really
No
nothing else.
matter if you can feel. I am Jerry. Incidentally, well, it's true. When the Star War fell, the mighty. Well, as you should. Then all you need when the star.
Oh, almost about
Well,
an
then
hour
you must-
in.
The next time the festival. By the by, bit of a hoard and funny thing, but not.
I believe we
them.
can do
When
Radon.
the star.
'Cause I just
Go
talked
this soul
about
geezer.
EG, so I'm pretty sure we can do Radon actually. Would the festival start if we just reload the area? No. I'm guessing we have to talk to Blythe. No, we have to talk to EG to start it. Yeah, let's go down to Blythe now. Yeah, let's go down to Blythe. Go down to Blythe. We'll go fight Dragonkin as well down there. And then... what else are some other things we have to do? Upgrade our Spirit Ash. Probably gotta do a Catacombs in Lurania to get the right materials. Where is the area at? There he is. There's an elevator right here. I believe there's some upgrade materials down here as well. So, gotta do this. Hope you guys are enjoying the episode. Very late night right now. It's currently 1 in the morning right now. I was supposed to be asleep. Well, not supposed to be asleep. I had a long day, but, you know, somehow still not fully tired yet. So I was thinking, hey, if I'm not doing nothing and, you know, the videos are kind of on a... the videos that I need to post are kind of on a slow burner right now, not exactly done in production. Might as well do an Elden Ring video, back-to-back Elden Ring videos. I'm hoping you guys are liking the Elden Ring series. The Elden Ring series is definitely going to have a lot more challenges. It looks easy now, but that's because we're still in the beginning stages. But it's definitely going to be 10 times harder, especially when we get to the DLC, and especially when we get to Consort Radahn. Will we be fighting Radahn in this episode? Don't know. We could fight Radahn next. We're exactly like, I believe Radahn's recommended levels 60, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but we're basically at the range where we could possibly fight Radahn. Unfortunately, though, not unfortunately, but like currently, do I want to fight Radahn? Most likely. We'll consider it to see if everything plays out correctly. See if everything plays out correctly to fight Radahn. Because it's either that we focus on fighting Radahn or we go to the Atlas Plateau and do some other things. Like go to mines or something like that. Both are viable options. Because we do have the deck this medallion, so we can just go straight there. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, we don't really need to do that right now. Oh, we didn't do Raya questline. I forgot about Raya. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about her. But it's fun. We don't need to. We could just show up to Volcano Manor and still be able to do the questline. Radahn or Atlas? Radahn is definitely more cooler and more fun to fight, but that means next episode we're gonna be doing a lot of Atlas stuff. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Atlas Plateau? Is it called Atlas? Or I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. Maybe I've been saying it incorrectly this whole time. Look, Ghost Flame. I believe that's Ghost Flame. Pretty cool. That is not what I needed. Why did I go there? Alright, I don't know why I got there, but let's just focus on fighting this boss in this area. There's a lava tier here too, so I guess we'll pick that up too. Well, yeah, I guess we will. We don't really need to, but I guess we will, right? Why not? Blythe is here. We'll talk to Blythe as well. This area is so cool. I remember when I first came down here. It's so beautiful. The Nox stars. A lot of people think that the Nox... This is the area where the Nox reside in. A lot of people think the Nox sacrifice their own people to make stars. Is that true or not? We don't know. Well, it's just a theory at the end of the day. But there's so many theories, and I consume so many theories that I just remember so many theories about, well, especially the Nox. The reason for that is because a lot of people believe that the Nox, including myself, are descended from the Numens or related to the Shamans, like a subcategory or lineage or something related to towards that. But a lot of people believe the Nox are way bigger than they seem, especially with Night Rain and stuff like that. It kind of did like, oh yeah, we need to focus on the Nox more. Night Rain definitely led us in the right direction when it came to a certain idea about lore, because Night Rain is a completely different timeline from Elden Ring, but Night Rain showed us a lot about different things that we just this flower, dude, what the frick? Get stunlocked by a flower is absurd. What I was saying though is that Night Rain showed us a lot about the things we're missing. I think this is useful. That we just didn't connect properly before. Like, some people were able to connect it, but not fully enough where it was kind of like, oh, that was so obvious. Like, how did we not see that? But it's because sometimes when you theorize so much and there's so much information, you tend to forget a lot of the facts that, well, the Nox is night people. You kind of forget that, huh? Like, it's in their name and we know it. Uh-oh. Okay, do that. It's like, it's in their name and we know it, but it's hard to, like, put that into context when it comes to a lot of things, because we knew night was such a prevalent thing, yet we didn't know to the extent. But Night Rain showed us, especially with Outer God or the Primordial God or whatever it is, it really showed us that, wow, we were missing a crap ton. Hello? What are you doing, man? Frick? What the frick? You can stay down there then. Ooh, stay down there. But yeah, Night Rain just showed us a lot of things that we missed before or just didn't know the importance of. We're getting upgrade materials here. I believe this is a good upgrade material that we need. Yes, 3s. Yes, sir. We can actually upgrade our weapon, I believe. I think we have 4 3s. But, do we? No, we don't. We only have 2. So we can't upgrade it just yet. I wonder if there's more 3s here. I don't think so. I think these are the only 3s here. But we'll just have to see. And we can kill this guy again. Frick. Oh. Oh my god. Horns. That's a pretty cool drop. I only like wearing those on female characters though. I don't know why, it just looks better on female characters to me. We're about to go get a lava tier as well. We have 20k runes? I need to start spending these runes, dude. 20k runes, 20k runes. Don't worry, we're gonna talk to Blythe. Just gotta light some beacons and all that other stuff. Song's so beautiful.
Oh, a customer.
Such a beautiful song. Honestly, extremely beautiful song.
Bye.
I wish they made it like play in the background sometimes, dude, when you're like exploring the world. Let's go light some more. Did we miss some? Yes, we did. I believe Blythe should be over here. There he is. Blythe, what's up, my friend?
Apologies, I can see blood. I've tried all the gates. Perhaps it's time to recall that. Let's give him a... Besides, leave this place to... If either of us... Leave if either of us... And if we reach it, Celibus ready. Leave if either of us... And if we reach it, Celibus
Okay,
ready.
I can't tell him about what I did with EG. So we have to go to EG if we want to fight Radon. Depends. Do we want to or do we not? We can. Unfortunately, I do wish we had a more upgraded weapon. If we can find another 3. Where's some other 3s? Maybe we should test some mines out. Maybe a Kaled mine. There is one Kaled mine at the beginning that's very much lower scaling than the other one I'm thinking of. But they both work. Oh, frick. Almost got hit. Is this a 3? I believe this might be a 3, actually. Oh, it's 1, not 2, so... We still gotta find one more. Let's worry about fighting the deer boss. Ow. That freaking merchant song is stuck in my head. Such a good song. It really is. Front Software always does good with the music in this game though. That's one of the biggest selling points for me, man. Like, I think people underestimate how good music can make a game so just beautiful. Far more beautiful than it was if it didn't have it. The songs, man. For example, Mesmer's song is such a cool idea of that too. Has Radagon theme hidden in it. Not exactly hidden, but if you really listen to it, besides like actual boss fight, like if you actually try to listen to the song by itself without all the sound effects and stuff like that, it's so beautiful because you can hear Radagon's theme in it. Do we need a sword key? I don't think so, but we still be heading there for the golden seed. Move, rat. Great. Alright, that's done. Let's go fight the horn one, the horn deer, the moose, and then after we fight the moose, we'll fight the dragonkin. Fight the dragonkin, and then go hit up the Kaled mine and see. We'll take it from there. Because Kaled, or not Kaled, but Carrion Manor was supposed to be the main one on this list. Unfortunately, I underestimated how short Carrion Manor is when you're not actually trying to fully explore it. It's really only one boss there. We could try to like side quest instead, rather than go fight Radon, but I'm thinking that we fight Radon after we assess our weapon and see if upgrades. Because we only have a +7. Our longsword was +9, so that gives you an idea. Should put Flaming Strike on, but it's fine. We'll do Chilliness. I believe the archers are really good for this one. We gotta level with the archers as well. We don't really need that for the Radon's fight, but that should be something we do now rather than later, so we don't have to backtrack in later episodes. Come on. Ah, come on, Moose. Walk. There we go. No frost? There you go. Ah, I forgot he stands right now. Give me your moves. Oh. At least he has a teleporter away. Is this the one that can't teleport? I don't know. I think he can, but I guess he just didn't. Look at these guys. These guys look so cool. They look so cool. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't use torrent in here? What? Where is the exit at? There it is. I see it. Hour and 10. Hour and 10, huh? It's 1:15 in the morning right now. Alright. Dragonkin now. After Dragonkin, mine. Do the mine, and then after that we'll have to see what else comes. How do we get to the Dragonkin again? I forgot how to get to the Dragonkin. Oh yeah, it's the tree stump. Where is the tree stump at? We have 30k. The Dragonkin's not too bad though. Ooh, I still have enough for upgrade though. Or upgrade, I mean summon. So we're fine. Oh. I got scared of the archer. Because man, they be crazy accuracy. It's fine, we made it in time. Wait, is there upgrade materials here too? Are you the right upgrade material? 3? No. I don't remember where to get 3s at. Is there anything important here? I believe there's money here. I believe there's money over here. Money is always good. Runes are always good. I always try to pick up as much runes as I can, so later down the line if we need upgrade, especially when it comes to weight, like, you know, I love using great swords and stuff like that, so money always comes in clutch. So rune 7. Just in case. That should give us another flask for heals. Although I don't think we need it. It's better to have backup than none. Ghost 5, we're definitely gonna need that later. Alright. I don't know if chilling... I'm pretty sure chillingness can work on Dragonkin too. But I believe the Dragonkin does frost damage as well, so... Not too sure how much this is going to work. Ow. Not as much damage you think. Oh, wow. Archers? Archers? I got no archer support. I don't know where they're at. They're all over here. What are you guys doing? Hello? Guys. Do you guys' job. Hello? What I pay you guys for, huh? Frick. What I pay you guys for? There you go. Do your job. Oh, I ran out of chili miss. Okay, we're just slaying this guy. And then they're gonna go die. Are you serious? What I pay you guys for, huh? Frick. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm about to die. I never fought the Dragonkin in this small area. Frick. Perfect. Ooh, look at you, ugly face. Actually, the Dragonkins look so cool. Uh-oh. Did it come back? No. Dang, he got a 2 for 1. Goodbye. Alright. Cool. Ooh, Dragon Halberd. Now that's a really cool weapon. That's something you'll probably think about using later down the line. Real question is here, yeah. We go here, go get the church. We need to do some catacombs as well. Let's focus on the mine first. Let's focus on the mine first. Do that. We'll go to the church first, get the grace after the invasion. Then after the grace, head back to Round Table Hall, see if we can upgrade the archers. These +2 archers are not really doing it. They don't really do that much damage, but they do have good fire rate, and not only that, well, they're there to give me archer range support. Plus, it's just cool to have Summoning Ash. You know, some people like it, some people don't. I'm a big fan of it just for the simple fact that it makes the game easier, which means the replayability is much easier. But the things I also like about it is, well, it's cool to have all these special crazy summons, like imagine like a hawk, mannequin archers. So cool. Tarnish Eater. Basically, Elden Ring's version of Mildred. I believe that's what it is, Mildred. Easy enough. We'll be seeing her later down the line as well. She invades us, I believe, one more time. And then we get her weapon. Her weapon's alright, though. It's whatever, I'm not going to be using it. Let's go get the other grace as well and then head back to Round Table. Round Table. All right. Wow. Oh. You can get another level. Alright. More health. More health, more gooder. More health, more gooder. Alright, do we need to talk to Fia? For the dagger one?
Well, I
Stuff
took
right
you
now?
no matter to lay out your own.
No, I don't think so. We still need one more. We're about to do the mine.
Greedy, you hear
We're here for you, Roderica. I need money. Use the big one. 12.
Greedy, you here for some...
Yes, I'm here for some spirit tuning. Alright, that's pretty good. 2 levels? That I thought we only can get 1, but 2 levels is not that bad. Do the mines, then probably do the Erd Tree Avatar. I don't know what that one does. This one right here. There's a catacomb behind too, so that's why I was thinking, like, might as well try to do that. Oh no. Sometimes Torrent just be on freaking, I don't know, bro. He gets that boost, and all of a sudden, he decides to just go full speed. Ugh. My allergies been acting up today. I lost my grapefruit. That's fine. Use that. Alright. Let's... You saw me? I don't think he saw me. They're just making weird, crazy noises. Rose, give me the money. Give me the money. I believe this one sucks though. Yeah, it gives nothing. But money is still money. We're gonna need it for upgrades later on, like I keep saying over and over. We just proved that point right now. Red mains. Do we need chili mist for this area? No, we need crack. I believe there's a stone giant at the end of this. Alright. Here. Boom. Is there threes here? There's somber too, so there has to be threes here. Let's not forget to change to Cragblade. Flame Strike. Where's Cragblade? There it is. Cragblade. I believe there's a stone giant at the end of this, so that's why we need to switch it. Boom. Boom. Ow. Freaking hurt my guy. Squid. I believe there's a big squid in here. We're not gonna be fighting. No reason to. We're just gonna go. Oh! Just get the upgrade materials and get out. Is that a 4 yet? Did I pick up a 3 yet? No, that's a 4. 4s are welcome though. Ooh, that weapon's pretty good too. I like that one. Oh, what? Hey. Damn. Leave me be. I have nothing to do with you. I haven't seen that grab in so long. That grab is something I have not seen in a very, very long time. Wow, you just poised the hell out of that move, bruh. What, that was my backstab? He had a lot of stamina though. Or maybe it's just for this weapon. The stamina consumption is not bad. 4. Oh, I got the one. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I thought... Ooh, that was pretty good pick. I thought these guys were gonna come after me. Alright. No 3s. Is there no 3s here? Did I pick up... Oh. Forgot about you. I have not picked up a 3 here yet. Nope. Damn, I thought there was 3s here. Is there not? I believe Alexander's here. No, it's all 4s. Oh wait, no, Stone Troll's not back here. It's Star
Esteemed, this was supposed to be a dead end. I'm sure.
Fallen
What's
Star
going on?
Beast, I
Well,
believe.
gosh.
Hello there, Alexander.
Yeah,
I
to
won't
the
be
festival.
killing you
Doesn't
just
the-
yet. I will be killing you
festival
later down the
doesn't
line,
the-
though. I know I love Alexander too. I love Alexander, but we're gonna need his Asher War before we go to the DLC, just in case. His Asher War buff. Wow, no 3s here though. That is a problem. Oh wait, this is not Fallen Star. I have to warm. What? Huh. Crag Blade's still good though. Look, Crag Blade. Oh. Come on, get it. There you go. What? Bam. Dunzo. We have a problem though. That didn't give us no 3s. That didn't give us no 3s. I wonder if the other mine. I don't know. I don't think so. Larinia? Larinia. Let's just go here. See if this mine has 3s. I don't think it does. I think it has 5s. But worst case, we'll just go to Atlas. Or the plateau. Go to the plateau and do those mines. I want to do Radon, but we don't have a upgraded weapon fully yet to where I'm comfortable and satisfied with. Although I don't think Radon will be too difficult. But upgrading our weapon now would definitely save us time later. So we can just get straight to the bosses later. Is there a 3 here? 4. Not what I wanted to see. 3? No. Where have I missed a mine? Unfortunately, I think I did. But we're about to see right now fully if this area is not where we need to go. We'll complete it though, because it's something we have to do now, basically. I am poisoned. No, 4s. Oh, there you go. There's 1 3. Bye-bye. I don't know what the item... I think the item is a 3, but... Is it a 3? No, I don't think it is. I think it's a somber. But we're not going back for it. We're not going back for it. We are not going back for it. Let's use this. Gives us the health regen, so the basically counter out the poison. We do have an upgrade, but we don't have 3s, dude. Give me 3s. I don't think there's upgrade materials here. Just those dudes. Ooh, Rune Arc. That's pretty good. Lightning. Move, midgets. Move. Soft cotton. Are they coming out? No, I don't think they are. Okay, good. Making good progress this episode, definitely for sure. We made excellent progress actually, but not any main bosses. Actually, this might be considered a main boss right here. Even though it's just a magma worm. I've been trying to think. I don't remember where to get threes at. I really don't. I don't remember where to get threes at. Move, bats. Alright. What are you doing? What's over here? 3. I don't want that one. Give me smithing stone 3. Smithing stone 3, my friends. I don't want you to hit me off, so come here. Brother, what the frick? Oh, you gotta get in. There. Look at this area, so beautiful. Like the raw waterfall. The raw civilization waterfall. Hello there, friend. I mean you no harm. That is not what we needed. Alright. Sorry, I was just replying to something. A message. Still 4s. We have a bunch of 4s. If we should just find some 3s, we can also upgrade all the way to 4s. Smithing stone 4s. But I'm guessing we're just not going to be able to do that. Hello? There you go. Her crazy song. I believe it's Latin she's singing though. That sounds Latin. If you guys know what language that is, I would love to know as well. But I believe it's Latin. It sounds like Latin to me. Is there no... Great mature... Oh yeah, there's one over here. I remember... Oh. Wow, we have a lot of 4s, dude. Oh, another 3. Wonder if there's enough 3s. If we did Millicent questline, we could have summoned her for this fight as well, but we're not gonna do that right now. Let's go upgrade our weapon. We'll upgrade our weapon and figure things out from there. I don't know where to get 3s at. I really don't. We still need 6. Or 5 of them. Yes. I wonder if that other mine will get us there. Where am I? Oh, we're supposed to go here. That other mine might help us out. Oh, we didn't even talk to Blackguard as well. It's fine. I never really noticed the design on that. Look at that. It looks so cool. On the blade. Hello there. Look at this guy. Crazy. He has the giant smasher. I believe that's heavy crossbow. And then the bull goat's talisman. So gonna be another Magwarmor, the one we just, not the same one, but basically the same enemy we just fought, just stronger. In the other mine. Come out here. Hey, calm down. What's wrong with you? Right? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I tried to hit him before, but I guess he just landed around the spot. Oh, come on. I believe I did the same thing last fight. Like iframes. Second phase? I don't think I can make it. We're just gonna do charge, right trigger. Gonna slam down. Oh, frick. I thought it was our range. Jump attack? Bam! Oh, I missed. Alright, nice. Pretty easy. Alright. I'm thinking if we want to do Radon. Maybe. I keep thinking if we should do Radon or should I save it for more of an episode that's more focused on Radon. But I think we are definitely strong enough to face Radon. Even if I think our weapon is a little under. Yes, let's go. New area. Holy crap, look at that. I'm also gonna post for thumbnail here. Look at that. It's so beautiful, dude. Absolutely so beautiful. Alright, I'm thinking that we save Radon for the next episode. And we'll just explore the rest of this area right now. I believe we'll go here, do this area. Then we'll go do the catacombs. I believe we'll call that a day. So basically a lot of side questing. A lot of side questing. A side quest episode, we'll do that. And then next episode, definitely fight Radon. And then definitely push towards the capital. We probably gotta start hitting up other locations as well, such as Divine Towers. Probably gotta do Radon's Divine's Tower. Although Radon's like Great Room is not exactly. It's like whatever. I'm not really a big fan of it. It's you guys. I don't have Holy Weapon. I didn't mean Rest of the Grace. I don't even know what's down here, Loki. I just remember it's here. I don't really remember what's down here. Ow, man. That hurt. Dang, there's 3 of y'all in here? There's a lot of chests in here. I forgot about all this. Oh, that was useless, though. Frick. That trash. Shield that trash. That trash. What is this? Okay, that was relatively decent. All that chest for nothing, bro. Look, what the frick? Ow, man, that really hurt. You know that? Oh man. Wow, you have poise? Damn, 30 combo? Frick. At least your friend's not coming. There we go. Kill him? Frick. Controller just didn't want to work? Stone key. What is down here, dude? I don't remember. Was it the double boss fight down here? I think there's a black knives down here. I think there is a black knife down here. The raptor over here? Raptor outfit? Yeah. Raptor outfit. Let's do this so I can get FP back. So I can summon for the black knight fight. What the frick, man? This guy's unlimitedly rolly, bruh. Rolo-poly, bruh. Well, he was able to get his summon off. Oh! Frick! Jeez. This guy got lasered. Alright, pretty simple. Let's go fight the black knife now. They can see him and I can't. Give me your black knight. Jeez, these black knights can move, man. Oh, what the frick? Oh! Archer, save me. I'm gonna go with this dude, frick. Where? Yes, perfect. There you go. Thank you, archers. Archers are clutch, and summons are just clutch for the black knives that can turn invisible, because they can still sense and detect them. Do I want to go to that catacombs? What's even down there? I guess we'll just go see, because it's one of the few catacombs that you can have a sword key for. So I guess it's just worth a shot to see what's over there. Not only that, we are gonna need upgrade materials for summons. What is this? Sacred Order. No, thank you. Alright, this should be the last thing on the agenda for today. Do this and then the episode will be done. Our side quests should be over for the most part. We'll be doing a couple mines next episode. Definitely to get our ugly materials up. To upgrade our weapon. Then Radon. Then after Radon, probably should try to get straight to the capital. And do few side quests towards the capital, but definitely probably reach the capital and then probably end the episode after reaching the capital. Demi-human? Oh wow. Still hit me. Yeah, I think that's the next plan for the episode. Or what the heck did I just say? I'm tired right now. Not exactly tired, but I've been recording for a while. Almost 2 hours. But next episode, definitely killing Radon, definitely going to the mines to upgrade our weapons, and then definitely heading towards the capital. So we'll see what we get. But this is the last thing we're doing for this episode. A bunch of side quests this episode, a bunch of good conversations, especially about Battlefield and Black Ops 7. And not only that, we got to fight a lot of cool bosses that we haven't seen just yet together. And go through Caelid and use all these amazing weapons. We actually have not used Flaming Strike yet. We will be using Flaming Strike definitely next episode. When I get the chance to use it. Could have used it now. But decided to stick with Cragwood. Ow, man. Sweet. Freaking dog. That axe is cool. Drop the axe. Can you drop the axe? That's definitely a weapon I would consider using for sure. God, you have poise, my guy. What is going on here? Just do that. Alright, let's see. That's where we need to drop down there. What's over here? Materials? We have 60k. Oh boy. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Jeez, who is racing outside my house? Ooh, Iron Cleaver. Iron Cleaver is pretty cool to use. I haven't used them fully. I messed around with them in PvP, messed around with them just a little bit, but it would be cool to actually use that. I believe it's a hammer. Okay, I'll just make sure there's no enemies. I believe it's a hammer. Oh no, it's an axe. Pretty cool weapon. It's a pretty cool weapon. Like an omen. Omen. Omens are so strong in this game. I don't know why they are. Speaking of which, man, frick. See with your big body self in the way. Man. Ooh. Trying to get backstab on this guy, but we're just trying to trigger this fool. There you go. Bye bye. Omen. Now, what those people or these? I guess they are people, but those what happened to them? Basically, they're touched by the crucible, but I'm pretty sure the horns cursed them as well. Because of Marco's people and stuff like that, her Erdtree people. So yeah, those people actually go through suffering lives and stuff like that. We'll see more of them in the sewers. Perfumer is definitely the one we gotta take out first. Perfumer. Oh my, we almost one shot, but she's weak. Goodbye. Hey, don't kill my friend. Oh. Jeez. Relentless. Right. Alright. Take a picture of him. Thumbnail action. Alright. Let's head back to a more approachable area. Or more bright area. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me for episode 4. Episode 4 of the Elden Ring series. Back-to-back Elden Ring videos. We will be back with other videos on the channel. I have more motivational videos coming out and also have other videos in production right now. About to make a compilation video of all Cloven Brand Pitfall series and make it into like one collective video for individuals who just want to watch it in one sitting. Also working on the Cloven Brand video, the community video. Have other things planned for the community, like another Q&A pretty soon. But things are kind of on a slow production right now when it comes to that end. But two things I want to leave you with is give me any recommendations you want to do for the Elden Ring series. If not, I'm just going to go at my own pace and do what I want to do. And second, check out my second channel if you're interested in Cloven Brand activity and also side hustles and stuff like that. I'm planning to do more with that channel. Definitely add a little bit more, but it's definitely going to be more money related, but also more personal experience in terms of like what field it actually is. But mainly Cloven Brands, side hustles, and a few things here and there. Basically more educational content, but stuff that I usually don't touch upon on this channel. So I recommend checking the second channel out if you're very interested in business or Cloven Brand stuff and advice and education. And not only that, I want to say thank you guys for the support lately. The Black Ops 7 video did amazing, got like 100 views, got 59 hours or so of watch time, so amazing amount of watch time. Yeah, so I measure my success by watch time rather than views, and all the Elden Ring videos have been doing really good in watch time as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and the other Elden Ring videos on the channel, the series. The series has been doing exceedingly well in terms of watch hours, so thank you guys so much. Any recommendations, leave them down below. Doesn't matter if it's about the channel, doesn't matter if it's about Elden Ring, doesn't matter what it is. And discussions down below. I would love to know you guys' opinions about what we talked about in this video, especially Black Ops 7 and Battlefield 6. Maybe you guys can help me come to a decision. Thank you guys for watching, Thank you guys for watching once again. Bye-bye.